Okay then, let's get spooked. Dog Dracula of Dog, Barbecue Densu. Last night. Already we're hitting me with the crazy, aren't you? I thought I was finished with these after I met the Count. The Forsaken Cookbook. How to make hot vampire babe. Potatoes, french fries, Doshinshi, apply liberally. And I don't know any of these Japanese terms. Just saying that. But there's no other way. Here it goes. Oh noes! Remember some cake. Ah, delicious cake. Get me through this. Present day. I'm putting day there because it fucking needs to be there. March the 3rd, 1990X. Post pre-apocalyptic USA. So I'll give you that. Over mouse words and scrolling sensitivity. We've been told that post pre-apocalyptic life isn't as bad as it used to be, but only the bourgeoisie, with their mouth full of illegal sauce, are foolish enough to believe those lies. I used to be a groomer, taking care of the undead's cosmetic needs, and sometimes I just listened to their problems, whatever it took to get the job done. But I gave it up. I haven't so much as combed a weight in over 8 months. That weight? Yeah, it's weight. In over 8 months, even though cash is getting tighter. I just don't think I'm ready to go back. And ever since the president's prohibition on sauce, it's harder than ever to find a reason to wake up anymore. God forbid. You know, you used to be able to get sauce for $9 a gallon, but now... Tibasu presents. If that's thunder, that's some pretty fucking loud thunder. Chapter 1. Grooming without honor and humanity. That unmistakable sound of my badass ringtone. I don't know what the definition of badass is, but it's certainly not this fucking music. I hope they don't get copyright soon this shit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean no offense, Sensu. Do not hurt me. It's gotta be a job. Do not answer it, Sid. Prissy. You're talking cannabis, it's gonna be okay. I ain't mad, I already played the first one. My second one. But after, which is a sequel to this, which I shouldn't have. You should really play the first one first, second one second, the way this shit usually works. However, I'm a moron, so I didn't do that. Though I just must reiterate something quite a nonsensical random fact. Today, on recording, the moon is about 13%, I think it's 13% larger than it has ever been in recorded human history. I should do this now. Do not answer it, Sid. You are happier now than you ever were. Maybe I am, but I can't live like this forever. We can't. But you can! Oh, I'm a comedy genius, not. But your post-growth trauma, best two syllables I've ever heard, stress disorder, is deliberating, Sid. You may be just a can, Pris, but somebody's gotta look out for you. We need the dough. I'm sorry. Undead Grooming speaking. We've got something over here, I think. We have something over here. It's an emergency. What are we talking about? Frizzled hair, suicide ideations, dry skin, everything. 666 Boulevard. Use the back door and hurry. Of all the days in the calendar to get caught at this, why does it happen on Hinamatsuri. I put down one bottle for another, shake for shampoo, sack for shampoo. It's the never-ending cycle of a groomer. I grab my laptop before I go. I can use it to check my emails at any time by just clicking the button on the top left. Ooh!
You've got mail.
Interactivity. I did all the other shit in the second one, so I should do it here. From Pissy, subject, hey babe, here's what's waiting for you when you get back, don't share. An open can, awesome. Right. Subject, from Becky, important, why don't you cool anymore? It's been weeks since my cat reanimated, and the smell is starting to get into my food. The roaches have clung to her and made a real mess of her coat. And you're the only one who can get it back to its former perfection. I need you to come over here ASAP. Sid. P.S. Don't bring Prissy, please. I want to talk to you alone. Manager Sharika becomes fire-breathing dragon White House. From the White House. Subject. Manager Sharika becomes fire-breathing dragon. Early this morning, a man injected an illegal substance known only by its name, Shrakina. This man is consequently into a three-headed foot dragon and is wreaking havoc on the cities of San Francisco. All citizens are asked to remain in their homes and continue dipping their foods into water. Contrary to fringe reports, your quarter contains absolutely no suicide pills or growth hormones. Duke Nukem's fucking sweet. Subject intro. From intro, subject Duke Nukem's fucking sweet. Duke is such a beast. Look how much larger he is than all the aliens. Fuck. I hope they reunite him with Gordon Freeman somehow in Duke Forever. I think that would be awesome to see these ass kickers together for the first time in a game. It's kinda fucked up how Duke is a Freemason, though, you know. Well, whatever. Smell you later, spinneroonies. Intro. Outro, but backwards. Yeah. Sorry to burst your hope there, intro. Duke Nukem Forever wasn't exactly all that grand. I should get some nutrients, admire my honey din, attach some Mary after all, sip Prissy goodbye, head to 666 Boulevard, let's get some nutrients. Savory or sweet, neither of these snacks reflect my mood today. Dark and chocolatey, ready for a prime, some applications. Fuck, you can't go wrong with Funyuns. I just like the way it says. On the second floor, I can't risk having Funyun breath whilst on the clock. And then Pockies. Idikamasu. What? Fuck is the Exorcist theme? Ellipses. These beauties of the Hannah dance stand in such stark contrast to my life from the post-pre-apocalypse. I can't help but weep. Don't you dare tell me to stop admiring this shit. It's fucking magical. Fuck, like, the reason life is we live every day, knowing how shitty life actually is, because these fucking things are there. That makes you think how beautiful we live in a world where games like this, with moments like these, I'm having a drink of my Ravina. Yeah, let's stop admiring now. And sip Prissy goodbye. Or maybe not. Okay then, fuck. Why am I even here then? I don't want it to be like I'm not coming back. It's probably just some routine ghoul shave and a haircut anyway, right? Now you're doomed. Now your relation's doomed to fucking fail because you said that. Don't you watch the movies? Keep yourself room temperature for me, Prissy. Always. Always. Self-fulfilling, self-carbonating, and shows me the only compassion left in this city. I can't remember what drinking soda was like before I met Prissy, and I don't want to. The address is a McDonald's. There can't be any abominations here worse than a sauceless Big Mac. How about the McNuggets? Guess I'll hit the back alley and try that line again. Are you the groomer of the undead? It took everything I had to not recall and discuss the side of this flabby fry cook. After the business cards say, I'm Carl. He's the lead main character, isn't he? Gotta give him that voice, isn't it? No, it's cake. Lovely cake. Alright. Roly poly. I should have used roly poly. So what is this place? We make hamburgers! Well, oh shit. And it's Count Dracula's mansion. Well, yes, shit. Dracula? I've heard about him. That bloodsucker's hopeless. No, it's worse. I used the wrong incantation. It all went wrong. Apparently I'm a magic. The Happy Meal toys were torn open right in front of me. That can't be good for the nails. There's no avoiding the truth. I've done a Dog of Dracula in the deep fryer. That sentence, that fucking sentence, is why humanity was created. It locked the door on me. We can't get in this way. Let's go around the front door. We can't chant scaring the customers. We can't chant scaring the customers. The sight of Dracula's inno has already got them down. Hashtag make sure to add goggles to Carl's face. Who told you those goggles? A Landroger? These goggles are authentic Victorian era brass. If the rumor of Clinton's banning steampunk are true, you might be speaking to the future America's most wanted. Do I actually add them? Hey, that's my life work you're playing with. It's beautiful, Carl. Immaculate. Not even Stanley Kubrick, in his infinite wisdom, could top this. The second one topped this. Topped it right off. Let me my cake. That it? I think it's done. No, it's not. Right over there with you. There. Sid. What is this? Oh god, no repeating! Turn it off! I'll take care of the door. I haven't practiced ninjutsu my entire life for nothing. Oh my god. Mate, are you okay? Sure, it didn't budge and my hands are dripping red, but at least I've got the grit to do something. Today I challenge the world's fucked up state of door affairs. Yeah, fuck doors. What the fuck have doors ever done for me? Hitting on all 8, but I can't be around any vampires with this cut. Don't worry, the Count only feeds on me, and I've been meaning to tell you. This dog of Dracula, he does not thirst for blood. I'm prepared. Not for this. Nobody is anymore. He has an insatiable hunger for barbecue sauce. Ellipses. Sunglasses off. My god. Kama-same's playing a sick joke on this pooch. If I were a generous man, I'd put him down. But I stopped doing favors around the time I started going home with conditioner still wet on my hands, and a hack job $5 cut burns into my memory. What? Count Dracula. You better get your ass out of here before you get your ass handed to you by Buffy. I'm really fucking tempted to do a, Bela Lugosi styled, kind of vamp, like the Count from Sesame Street. Fuck it, I'm going to do the Count from Sesame Street. Hold on to your ears. Heard the banging. Thanks for getting me up, Carl. The wicked Count Dracula. These two hanged dog piranhas certainly seem right for each other. Count, we've been trying to figure out what to do with Dog. It's not like he's the only vampiric mistake around here. I need to see what I'm up against. Oh, you're the groomer. Yeah, I'm the groomer. Name's Sid Shanjunki, but people used to call me the Spinneroonie. Corporal, non-corporal. I've done it all. Consoled mummies, waxed spectres, even helped a lich through a rough patch once. But I've never heard of a vamp dog. Well, there's a first time for everything, unless you're me, and it's a kiss or holding hands or... Count! Sigh. Okay, come in. Grrr. Fucking yes, Bill Clinton. Fuck yeah. I'm checking the mail. No, nothing new. Shit. Carl flicks the light switch. The dog's got a mug that doesn't match the glad rads. Shit! Speed! Fucking watched that movie like twice in my entire life. Both times I was like, did you really want Keanu Reeves? Do you really think he'd do well in such a high-speed situation? Because newsflash, he wasn't the best thing in it. I'll leave it like that. The dog's got a face so abhorrent. I ought to forget the clippers for a Zippo. Too bad I don't have an ounce of pity to spare. I need food, man. I need a feed. I need barbecue sauce. I don't care. Is there anything you can do, Count? I have enough responsibilities. Come on, little guy. Have a drink. Of me. That neck's been used. I need the real dark energy stuff. I need the Q. I've only brought 2 bottles of shampoo and a rusted pair of clippers, but I couldn't let him know. I had to stay in control. Why don't you lie down and spill what you got on, dog? Count Dracula breaking into a sobbing fit. Great! You were supposed to be his girl, dog! What the fuck? I'll be anything for some sauce, man! Come on, give me some sauce, man! Come on! I just want a friend sauce! You're a crackhead, drug. We've got none! Feed me! I'm beginning to remember why I went cold turkey on this rotten ghost busting gig. Who are you gonna call? Not this guy! This back and forth barrage on the sensibilities has got me reaching for the nearest doorknob, my emergency handle of Ninhinshu. They're gone! Everyone always leaves me! It was going 5, then 4, then none! Outlawed! Angry. Ellipses. Even more angry ellipses! Out! Lord! So how are you dealing with all this? Judging by the music, he's about to go full fucking falling down on this bitch. I should be grilling myself. How did I get pulled in? I get pulled back in so easily. BBQ! Go! I should have listened to Pris. If I kept this up, I'm going to end up like the Count. More broken than I already am. No, I can't. I won't. That's it. I could deliver a soliloquy drenched in a flea control and solve your problems, dog, but I won't. Because this is an insurrection for your non-Seratu on you non-Seratu motherfucker. I left the gleaming streets of Tokyo to escape the Yoka, and I'm stuck here with you. With him. No more. I'm a rebel of the Neon God, and I say no more sauce, no more vampires. I'm through. And if a mortal tongues lost on you, I can let this de-shedding rake do the talking. What's it gonna be? Dot. I can't do it again. I won't let Pris go flat. What's it gonna be? Jeez, dude, are you alright? Let's give. The Spinaroonie. Let's give him some room, fellas. Damn! Ellipses. Go ahead. Take one. This sauce thing's a bummer, but looks like you got you some serious probs. It's just that. I swallow my pride like it's a genuine draft, and just like beer, I can't help but spill it back up and apologize to everyone in the room for having witnessed it. I'm getting too old for this shit. I've worked on the lump on my it'll work on the lump in my throat next.
You've got mail.
What? A ladder. Sign this petition to deport all land joggers. If you care about the future of this country, you will sign this petition immediately. Begin immediately and mandatory deporting all land joggers in the USA. www.don'twantnolandjoggers.co.tk. Say no to these bum puzzling around with their noisy music and their illegal lab sauce. Delete mail? Scotty. Yo, Sid, haven't seen you in the ring for a while. Hope you keeping it cool wherever you are, but not too cool. S2H. How to open MPG from Dog of Dracula. Subject. How do I open MPG? Found goldmine of episode of Buffy. Sure, their broad might slay vampires, but she look good doing it. Woof. Don't know how to play MPEG. Though, can you help a dog out? P.S. This is freaking crazy. Ha. P.S. No, yeah, there. Fuck the fuck. I've never seen like a random gif of that. What the fuck? That was something. The internet was a fucked up time once. From Carl. Hey, I draw this. What do you think? Kawajangki, it's a picture of Drac. It's a pic of Drac. I was hoping this one could go above the deep fire. Do you think he'll like it? P.S. Are you really Japanese? If yes, do Japanese girls really like white guys? I ain't Japanese. I don't fucking know. And it's a random fucking picture, which... Brilliant, you post that shit on DeviantArt. Another night fucking ruined in Trino. Subject in Trino. So I took a super smoking hot chick out to dinner, and I was sitting there trying to explain who Duke Nukem was, and how he was out to save the universe, and how he's in this super fucked up conspiracy involving the San Andreas fault, which is actually a WMD, and she was just like, well, lol, I love Law and Order, and I just left her at the fucking table, and later on I heard she was talking about how I was a huge asshole nerd, and then thanked some idiot for picking her up from Denny's. Hope you had a better one, Spinneroonie. Yeah, I think we've all been there. Shunchiko-san, I have an idea. I nodded and hated myself just a little bit more for it. But it was instinct. My body knows I have to crack this case. Here, the key to my flattened map. I've some rationed brown sauce in a secret compartment under my futon. Maybe you could trade it for some BBQ. Who said sauce? I'll get a slant and let you know. I bow to the fry cook, the lever of my comb holster digging into my side. A pain expression I faced must only highlight the dry lips withered from the lack of sauce. I'm gonna go inside. I don't want to explode as much as I can about it. Oh, so I have to do it then. Great. Old Heinz factory. Mansion. Home. Carl's apartment. Magic. Oh yeah. Oh hi Derek for joining us. A McDonald's is Dracula's mansion. For the uninitiated. And we're going to Carl's apartment. Go inside. I love how he's fucking driving a grandma scooter. Dudes got issues. No. Yeah, he's an otaku. Otaku actually technically is Japanese word for fan. So technically, if you're infused about video games, you're a gaming otaku. Though I prefer the word fan because it's an English word. I'm English.
Yeah, but we gaming fan is a gamer. Who talking fans are who?
I'm up for the gaming enthusiast. You know, it's a bit more fancy.
I don't want to talk to you. I have loads of friends that are otakus. Don't you explain what an otaku is? I know what an otaku is.
I'm explaining to you. I'm bringing on the microphone to the world.
Oh,
Granted, they may probably know, but for those who don't know, nah. And thanks for sharing this tangent for me, Derek. You're of great value. I'm gonna use a projector. I regret using the projector. Ellipses. There's probably a lot of copyrighted music in this game, but fuck it. I'll let you all listen to it for the full effect, the whole experience. I agree with what that dog is saying. No, I haven't checked. It feels like the walls are closing in on me. The sexually perverted walls. I need to get out of here. No, look around. The air reeks of stale Pop-Tarts and spoiled dark mutaris. It's like I'm back in my old office. Use computer. A document titled My Dark Prince, Count Dracula. Are we reading his fan fiction? No, we're not. We're looking at what appears to be a Sonic the Hedgehog doodle of some shit, I don't know. So he's an otaku furry with secret hot sauce. Well, I have a float your boat. I don't give a fuck as long as you don't. I don't have to watch it.
I have no words.
I got one. Disturbing. I mean, like, or no, a better word. Deviant, another word, art. You put those two words together and you get this shit. You get this fucking stuff constantly.
Deviant? I agree with you. Art? That's subjective.
Well, it's better than I can fucking draw. I can hardly even draw a straight stick figure.
True.
Credit to whoever drawn this, I suppose. More than I could have done. I wouldn't be able to do the nose without it being fucked up. I can't stay here much longer. Open the ship compartment. I've seen too many good people taken up the river for having some sauce. Yeah, shame you took a shitty sauce, mate. Suicide rates have skyrocketed, and all the G-men can do is worry that what condiments they're putting in our bodies. Makes me want to crack some fucking Blitz kit. Better head off the Draculas and clear my head.
Yeah, HP Source was all conspiracy.
Yeah, fucking HP Source. Fuck the man, I ain't tell that shit. Did you find the brown sauce? Yes. Right here. Don't tempt me, mate. You said something about trading? Yeah, I overheard something about a black market at the old Heinz place. Hey, I'm coming along. It's not the dog eat sauce world you think it is out there, dog. We're prey in an asphalt jungle, and the predators are the Washington pie binders who get their kicks seeing other people torn open like a ketchup packet for one. I said I'm coming, so rev up the scooter and let's roll. Just remember where we might be scooting. Straight into Hades.
What am I supposed to be some badass who's riding a fucking mama?
Yeah, I was saying the same thing too. Yeah. I love how fucking dog's in there now.
Yeah, just make you more badass.
Who wouldn't be a badass driving one of these scooters with a dog whose birth to be Dracula's love inside it?
You wouldn't see Arnold Schwarzenegger driving around the jungle in a fucking like grandma mini scooter, would you?
Sure, ride a horse in like True Life.
I guess.
Yo, where's the sauce at? Where my bitches at?
Is he black now?
No. But I think so. I don't know. He's a fucking dog. How am I meant to know what color it is? It's brown. It's kind of very light brown and white. How about that?
Maybe he absorbed the Coolio type Dracula.
Coolio kind of Dracula.
Yeah.
Sure. Let you mention it just went wild. The creators of the game certainly did. Dealer. The part of me is very tempted to do Walter White.
Yeah.
Very tempted. Okay, how about this? I have a choice for, sort of a yo man. Like sort of dealer or Walter White dealer. Now I'm gonna get some money out of my wallet and decide. Heads, Walter White. Tails, generic crack dealer. Hope I don't fuck this up. Probably going to. You can be like, take. You'd be like the 500 times and going, fuck, like. What is it?
Heads.
Oh, it's just Walter White then.
Yeah.
It was always going to be Walter White. Who's kidding? I was always Walter White. Right. Who's there? Just a man and his hound looking for something to dip their fritters in. I am the one that tumbles. No understand. Sauce, you know what it is. Fucking no. No! No! Just no!
Imagine Walter White being played by him.
Yeah, get away me, bitch. You okay? Enough kiss. Sauce, you know what it is, don't you? What? What sauce? The stuff you've never heard of. Hollandaise salsa. Worcester. What men commit crimes for. Die for. It's the stuff that caused more trouble in the world than anything else ever invented. Even Alicorn Twilight. That shit got fucking... That was fucking... Crusades! Men died! Damn you, Megan McCarthy! Ever read it simply because there's too little of it left. Ah, sauce, miracle whip, you want. If want, must follow. I don't know if that's correct Heisenberg or not. Probably fucking not.
You have to, get your bum jaw, up.
What, kind of like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it now. Let's go.
Close enough.
Yeah. I'm not a master of voices. If I was, I'd be fucking famous, wouldn't I?
That voice having power is too that guy in the bass.
What? That's a nice dress coat you got there. As I walk through the factory of the shadow, as I walk through the factory of the shadow of death, I just, oh fuck! It is! It fucking is the lyric from like Gangsta Paradise. Like as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. It fucking is that line. So fuck it, I'm doing it. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my vats and realize there's no source left. That lyric is better, because fuck that, remember there's no source left. That is better. That line I put in there, much better. I'd say it's sobering though, but since my morning medicine, a swig and then 10 more of the cheapest sake, I've barely heard my bearings. This place is giving me the willies. Where's that sauce fiend go? Tubby sounding voice. I'll be taking that. An ambush! Castlevania! Yeah! God dance. I am dancing. He can testify.
Yeah, he's dancing. Poorly.
Fuck you. I don't need your shitty opinion.
Then why do you want me to testify?
Just testify, not your opinions. I'm eating cake to make me feel better about myself. Oh. That's right, Groomer. I could smell the shampoo from a mile away. We really were better off before your kind, Shouts Fangs. Oh, what's this? A vampire? I'm frightened. Tell me, do you know who I am? Do you know what I control? Whom I control? I know you sound fat as heck. Insolent cur. Painful ellipses. Dog! You got me, partner. I need the cue. I know, dog. I know. Even if it means they gotta pick me up with a sieve after we're done here, after we're through here, I'm gonna get you that sauce. Spit out your name, Boogle. Name? What an inconvenience. But for many centuries I have been called the Nasserine. More like Necklace-Seen. I can tolerate no more of you two. Imp, deal with them. I drink your brown sauce. I drink it all up. Perform ninjutsu takedown. Use dog's trauma body as a missile. Or use card projector. Okay. I'm gonna use you as participational tool. Rock, paper, scissors. I'm gonna let you decide. I'm gonna do the crumpled dog body as a missile. And you can do whatever you want if you win rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Fuck! Rock, paper, scissors! Ah! I gotta go doing those projectile. Why? It's over now for now, dog. I'll get you back to the mansion. I ain't gonna make it, Groom. You ever lose a partner before? Yeah, once. And once wasn't more than enough. It was just a routine gear check before the clients came in. Tell me. He didn't think the blow dryer was loaded. I spent more time cleaning my partners off the floor than I ever did sweeping a banshee's hair off it. But you're not gonna be so lucky. Call! Shinjinku-san, I found something! Ouch! Dog's in a bit of a bad way, huh? We need some barbecue, or he's not gonna make it. That's what I was trying to tell you! I found this in the garage, in the garbage that the cat's been holding for years! Quick, get it down his gullet! Ellipses. Healing ellipses. Whoa! Hit me with some more of that sweet smoky sauce. Hold me tight, Doc. I'm feeling good as the day I was deep fried into this world. I don't know what I have been. I have more trouble. I don't know what I have more trouble believing. That I'm feeling joy over a mutt with some pointed teeth and a bow tie, or that I'm still able to feel at all. The man is some kind of undead I've never seen before. I need to talk to the Count. He's having another one of his fits in the front. I've seen it before. The unmissable gaze of a ghoul so consumed by despair he's trying to rot away his fangs. High fracture corn subakusu, a ritual not unfamiliar to vampires' crisis lines. Gall! 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 You? Bring me another one! Don't you think you had enough? Yeah, of the living! Dracula begins to moan. It gets louder and louder. He's an expert in closed-mouth crying. Being a count can't be this bad. You know why I'm a count? Because I can't count on being worthless forever. That's not true. Everybody sucks. That's Fred Dust, Carl. Is this still over having a girlfriend? Why do you have to remind me? Come on, Dracula. Do yourself into a gut again. No. Drac. Leave me alone. It's about Nazikar. You know, next time the name pops up, I'm gonna still call him Bob. Because fuck that name, he's Bob. Where did you hear that name? Some fatso at the factory said it's his. He seems to know his way around a vampire trick or two. The Bob is a monster who consumes corpses. His existence depends on making others miserable, driving them into suicide so that he may feed. Suicide? Only a pipe dream for a count like me. Count? Oh, right. He can only consume the bodies of somebody who killed themselves. You say you met him? Yeah, and busted up his whip-drinking lackey. Hold on a second. If this Bob's goal is to make people want to off themselves, could they have something to do with the saucepan? But that was President Clinton's doing! Ellipses. Do you know who I control? Whom I control? What if Bob's somehow controlling the president? But how? A doppelganger? Then where's the real Clinton? That's what I'm going to find out. I should go home and check on Prissy first.
You've got mail.
Okay, let's check the mail on Netscape. I'm making a bat weaving. Hi, Shinjuku-san! I know you don't want to join my Neogenis Evangelion web bringing, but I'm making one for bats now. The URL's on the bulletin board. Have you met Beclay the bathroom bat yet? He keeps me company when I have oots cleaned the toilets. Ha ha ha! Go meant for going all batty on you. New journal from Big Drac Butt. Count Dracula. Mood, worthless, eating, the soul of the impure, drinking, soon it will be blood, but do now. Probably Mountain Dew. Hashtag 420 Blazed Faggot. Saw Becky at the mall sitting in Ruby Tuesdays, and like always I got shit on. Me, hey Becky, do you want to get your blood sucked? What? Want me to suck your blood, babe? Go away, freak. Fucking whore. Let's relate. From Woof, subject Woof. Woof woof. Woof woof woof. Woof 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 woof. Woof. Woof 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 woof. Woof. Now isn't that just a sentence that warms your soul? Oh, shit. You die. From Matt, subject Forward, Sally Milflay feet. Matt, from the Assaulty mailing list. No, from the asterisk Sally mailing list. Here. This face. ZoMFG, Dear Sally, Jesse, Raphael. Where to begun? You are the real effin' total MILF for the win forever! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation. You are among the highest all time for me, although Jill from Home Improvement, I know, is my official current #1 of all time. Oh, and BTW, I so badly just wanna kiss, suck, and outright worship your bare feet. Sally! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. You're amazing, Milfy. Bare souls for the win forever! Happy face, less than free. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Learn the fucking spell. I should go home then, shouldn't I? Sid, is that you? I don't know anymore. I just want to make sure you're alright. I'm in the bedroom. Come in. Oh my god! It's a can! With tits and a bra. I mean, not tits, but a bra and knickers. Fuck! No, I don't actually! My true love is Pepsi. Yes, I know they can't see that, but I just had to because it would make sense if I did have a camera, but I don't. Because fuck cameras. A caffeine hangover's the last thing I need right now, but what's a man to do? Ellipses. Oh, Sid. I'm not even gonna do her voice anymore. Having sex. Them sex is probably him just opening the... His sex is probably this. You know, like drinking the can. So, probably drinking from an empty can. It's kind of like necrophilia. There was. Like, so, oh. Ow, my wrists. Ow, that hurt. I shouldn't have fucking done that. Ow. I really shouldn't. Ah. Cake. Comfort my pain. Good cake. Oh, I forgot. Ellipses. Yeah. Who's a naughty little can? Oh, me. I'm just dripping with corn syrup. I think I need to be punished. No. Okay then. Here's getting punished. Oh god. I dread what I do when I left click. Ellipses. Ah! Shug me harder! God damn it. Right. One big gulp. Ellipses. I'll hop out the bed and take a look in the mirror. What's up? I look like I've been scraping the bottom of the barrel so long I dug right through it to the 9 circles of hell and back. Better jet before Pris wakes up. Okay, do I go to the saloon? I remember this place. No, speakeasy. This kind of place where you'd expect to be hounded by fan subbers. I haven't been to a joint this since it was blasted on Wasabi in Tokyo days. Name? Shinjuku. The bouncer's packing heat, but a katana isn't the only match for a goon with a gun. Not on the list. I wasn't on it. Hold on. I waited. Microwave says if you prove you're not with the law, you're in. Whatever it takes. They're running a sauce lab at the BK, and the boss doesn't like it. The Burger King are fucking meth dealers. Burn it to the ground. Alright. Fuck up the Burger King then. I had Dog tag with me for this one. His bark could come in handy if we run into any trouble. I always hated this place, even before the war on sauce. It was a fucking king, wasn't it? Yeah, I figured. Let's get this show on the road. The soggy wrappers dripping Whopper toppings. The farcical monarchy. A king so complacent in his reign he can't see the tender crisp is anything but. History remember Black Death as the pestilence BK calls their charbroiled patties. You want to take my order, your highness? Here you go. Sick senpai, tyrants. The neighborhood will smell of scorched chicken fries for months to come. Of justice! And together, we can be justice. No, wrong place. I didn't mean to go here. Here it is. You really did it, Yeg! Go on in! It's a man, a ginger beard, Tomaso's t-shirt, a sort of a soft cap thing, a hook, and his name is Microwave. That sounds like this game in an image, doesn't it? Well, well, if it isn't the man who burnt down BK. I noticed a missing hand, a common injury for sources. They'll give up anything for a drop of A1 with their steak, but then again, who wouldn't? I did what I had to do. Relax, I Microwave. So what'll it be? Pond's sauce. Neat. Pond's? You think we're running some kind of sushi joint? If it's Japanese, it's better. That's a fact, kid. Remember, everything Japanese does is better than everywhere else. Because weeaboo. Well, well, well. We ain't got none hot shot, so either run your Ponzo scheme elsewhere, or I'll pour you some mustard. I flashed a loaded comb strapped to my hip. Oh shit! How about some soy sauce in the house, and you forget you were here? The paper cup of shoyu in front of my hand clearly had been cut with water, but I'm not here to put the finger on some sauce racket. I'm here for information, that's it. Look, I just buy the stuff, I don't ask questions. I could tell he wasn't on the level. I had no choice but to get rough. When you got a reputation for sucking fleas out of Frankencat's coat, all that means is raising a fist and putting on a scowl. Alright! I got a deal with the sauce broker. He gives me the sauce at a discount. I sell it off the wall. When they're hooked, I cut them off. That's the arrangement. Unless you want to lose your other hand, you better tell me more about this broker. I want a name. Come on, Grooming, I'm telling you all I know. I don't got a name. He just appeared with the goods. Never even seen his face, but he sounds real heavy set. Where's he now? You got me. He said he'd throw me in the pit if he ever came looking for him. I heard of folks defying him getting sent there. If Priss is still kicking, then that's where he'd be held. No, if the press is kicking. Odds out, name's kind of similar. Where is it? Where is it? Where are the other drugs going? I heard it's... Ellipses. If he finds out, I won't be half as bad. It won't be half as bad as what I'm gonna do to you. Somewhere around the East Side Salon, the Japanese one. Wait, you know anything about that place? Not a thing. I knew just the joint. That was my place. My old lay. Left ruin after Priss made me a promise to dust on out of the grooming business. I never thought I'd go back, but the Bobs got it in for me. I slammed the soy excuse for soy sauce. It's gonna be a long night. I picked up Dog from the mansion. I wanted to say goodbye to Prissy just in case, but I didn't have the guts to face her. All I could do was write a haiku and sob. Still waters. Frog leaps into pond. Circle of life, bro. Priss gives a sour pour, an invitation to drink. Sweetest surrender. Sayonara, babe. I remember my first case like it was yesterday. A vamp wanting to be made into a Garangu. Easy stuff. Just turned on the tanning bed. If I forget to click on the vamp safe setting, there was a flash of bright light and nothing left of the vamp. I should have quit whilst I was ahead. Whoa! I found something back here. This must lead to where the Bob is keeping the president. This could be a big sleep for us, Dog. I don't come out of here in a wooden Camino. I'd promise my privilege to give you a grooming. Good, because I'm gonna need to get the Nazara surgery blood off me. Hit it, Spinneroony. Look in the first cell. There's no one here, just this mask. This mascara belongs to a groomer who apprenticed under me. I can only hope he made a clean sneak. The second cell, that's what's in here. It's another one of those Carl's projects.
Furby.
Yeah, Furbies. A fucking demon from hell. I'm having the cake whilst I wait. I think having that thing.
They were nostalgic.
Yeah. This can't be canon. Biggest thing F-Bat never faces. Is it canon? I don't give a shit. Third cell. Mr. President! Salute. We've come to free you! Sorry, kid. I think you've gone to the wrong room. I know you've been alone in here for a long time, but the world needs you. Listen to him, Prez. It depends on how you define alone. You don't understand. We're in a source drought of no end. 20,000 suicides every year because people wake up and got nothing to dip with. We're in a nightmare and we need somebody to shake us out of it. You're the only one who can, Mr. President. I want to go back to the way things used to be. A place where every man, woman, child, ghoul and dog is entitled to the source of their choice. Where condiment culture isn't looked down upon as a bunch of gangbangers off the track. I never want to see another land drugger licking the gutters from a drop of chutney. I don't want to be afraid to go outside anymore in case I eye some McNuggets and my knees give way to remembering. Remembering the colours, Mr. President, all the colours, all the textures and the way they all smelled and the taste so wonderfully and complemented so many things. All the different sauces, the honey mustard, the sweet and sour, the hickory barbecue. I want to experience them again. I want a child to know what it's like to hold a French fry in their hands and put it in the ketchup. There's nothing quite like that moment, Mr. President. We both know that. We both know how precious it is, and we know you've gotta try.
I love how, that big epic speech sounds stupid when it's about sauce.
Don't fucking ruin it, Dad. This is my Oscar-winning moment. Saddened ellipses. One condition. Name it. Can you get me better dry cleaner? Just saying.
I didn't have such range with that woman.
Yeah, I may have had, but if you can get a dry cleaning done much better than it was earlier, that'd be grand. Call me Willie. Let's move. I don't know if this isn't probably an NES game. I don't know if it's a fucking Mega Man or not. I don't know, I never played any of them. But it kind of sounds like a Dr. Wily thing. I guess I should still do it. Right behind you.
You've got mail.
Mail! PetSmart. Where the hell are you, Sid? It's PetSmart on 47 on Washington Avenue. We have a gas leak in the grooming department. Undead dogs everywhere. Their coats are atrocious and they seem largifistic. We need the spinneroonie. Ensign Kim to Janeway. Janeway, come in. Do you copy? Transporter malfunction on deck 6. Some sort of temporal anomaly. I'm somewhere terrible. There's no source here, Captain. Duke's a fucking line again. I grew up with Duke Nukem, the badass ripping off aliens. Always felt like he was living. Always felt like he was lying to me. Sure enough, the guy is fucking counterfeit asshole. He's a multi-billionaire. His son is Justin Timberlake, and his daughter might be Britney. He himself is obviously all three presents. He is from Alpha Centauri. The cheek, lips, ear, smile, teeth, and eye positions are exactly on all three people, verifying it's the same person. Fuck Duke, the fraud. Cancel your DNF pre-order, spinneroonie. Oh, I'm canceling for a different reason, my friend. Let's go, Willie. You seem to be making a habit of falling into my traps. Looks like you made a habit out of Crisco falling down your traps. I'll save your corpses for an after-dinner snack, dog. You kept me in captivity because of my gift, my special sex. Give it a rest. You wouldn't dare. You thought you could turn me against the world? Ha! Ha! You would disintegrate yourself if you tried anything. You're bluffing, fool. Where was I? Ah, yes. Any last words, groomer? Yeah. Hail to the chief. Brace yourselves. What are you doing? You can't do this. You know what? I always order my Big Macs with extra sauce. A lot of exclamation points. The Bob was never seen again. Neither was Willie or his doppelganger. I don't remember the song he played, or for how long I was out. What I do remember is the look of relief on Prissy's label when I walked through the Sinjo. Giving Dog his first cut, sort of a hat thing. The helicopter dropping pallets of sauce in the city. The death knell of a band that almost shot us into the pre-post-apocalypse. I remember that Willie saved the world. Sid, Shinjuki, Carl, Count Dracula, and Dog of Dracula will ride again in Chapter 2, A Comb with My Passport. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll put the link to the game in the description again. I recommend you watch this video first before the sequel if you get the option. That's all I have to say. These games have been a very weird roller coaster. I'm not sure if they're going to make a third one. If they do, I'll probably play that. But until then, I'm done with this. See you later, and take care.